Hello everyone, my name is Ajulte, and welcome back to some more Hearts Medicine. We're gonna be finishing up the war today. Marathon shift, walk 800 steps, but first, drama. Mr. Asher owes Allison his life. On top of that, Lisa told me all about what you guys did for her. We just did our jobs. Well, thank you. You take good care of him. I will. Hugs. And the race kit is gone again. Buying a chair, and then we have to save up 2 shifts for these little greenery plants. Which are just smaller versions right now. Walk 800 steps, so just keep clicking everywhere. Keep clicking. We need to walk those 800 steps, people. There we go. You can see the little bar keeping track of how much we walk in the top right. It's really easy. Shank. No, I just got this, I swear. Darn it, we already lost a heart. 2 even, because we didn't get the quick treatment bonus. Man, we suck as interns. And he's even losing a heart at checkout as well, it seems. Oh, hell no. There you go, I'm taking that heart. Mine. My heart. My name is Allison Hart. It's mine. All hearts belong to us. Hey. Now, this is one of those challenges that you wouldn't get by just normally playing. You just have to be clicking a while, but it doesn't take much extra. Really, you just have to be clicking a little bit extra. And you'll pass over that mark. I've been clicking like a maniac and I'm already halfway there. And my shift isn't even halfway over yet. So there you go, just click on empty stations and just keep walking around. That's all you need to do. Don't overdo it, because if you overdo it, you forget that there's treatment still to come before you get to help the next patients. Like if you keep clicking between stations like a maniac, you will have to walk to every single station before you finally decide to help the patient. So if the patient asks for an item that's all the way over there, Allison's more like, no, you told me to go through, do musical chairs for like half an hour before I get to help that person. Allison does not simply forget. See, I clicked that one in the middle, so she had to walk over there. I told her to. Games don't suck because games don't listen to you. Games suck because they do exactly what you tell them to. Same for programming. One of my favorite programmer jokes is, the wife asks her husband to go to the grocery stores and get a pack of milk. If they have eggs, 6 please. The guy comes back with 6 cartons of eggs. The wife asks, why did you get that? Well, because they had eggs. He did exactly what you told him to, just like programming would. Just like games do. Learn from this, people. You have to be very literal with some people. But yeah, in that joke, the guy was just being a jackass, not really knowing what his wife meant, you know. Even though he married her, he would have known. He definitely would have known. In the rules of psychology, if you marry somebody, you know about them. You know how they act, you know what they say, you know how they talk. It's that easy, but no, he had to be a smarty jackass. There we go. I wonder, even though they're not coming up, can I grab more than one? Did they lock that away as well? Let's test it after this minigame. There we go. Nope, they even locked that away. So they indeed removed that from the game. Good. There you go, sir. Now no more playing around in a bed of light bulbs, will you? So we completed our challenge with just a couple more patients left to go. High score reached. Minigame from this guy. Boom. Hey. And this is our last patient. There we go. And once we check out these patients, we will have the third star of this level in one go, including the Oliver, didn't we? Didn't we get the Oliver? No, this was a... Oh, did we? Yeah, we did. I was slipping on the job, man, but yeah, we did. Drama. I actually saved a life. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you did. You know, not every day can be like this, but Joe taught me that if you remember these days and forget the rest, you're truly invincible. So you do listen to me. Hardy hard sitcom moment every once in a while. Samooch. Well, we left off on a high note. Let's build up on that, shall we? Guess we just saved a life. That's amazing, Allison. Murder. What's up? Well, tomorrow I'm showing some people the progress made in our new wing. Thinking about inviting my dad. What if he doesn't like it? I've worked so hard. I really wanted to impress him. Maybe I shouldn't invite him yet. Don't worry so much. What's not to like? This wing looks amazing. I'm sure John will love it. If I can save a man, you can show your dad this amazing new wing. It's actually just, you know, a reception desk, but okay. I'll allow it. Now I'm gonna skip the challenge level for now, in order to get straight to the last level of the ER, because then I get to use the last upgrade that I buy, actually before just deserting this room completely. Bedside manners. Don't let any patients leave with less than 3 hearts. Now this is your first real skill check. If you're going... Oh, this person. This was also in Heart Medicine 1. You'll see him later in the next room. Who else? John and his wife. His ex-wife. Those are Daniel's parents. Yeah. Still a little rough, but this is our new wing. Amazing. Feng Shui of this room. Wow, you actually did a pretty good job. And Connor is a bit harsh on that, but also very... Yeah, Connor. She loves it. And what does Dad think about it all? It's awful. My hospital was fine before. It doesn't even need a new wing. And who picked this color blue for a hospital? John, dick move. What were you thinking? That's his painting over there. And now everybody's pissed at John. Except for Connor, who just facepalmed. Yeah, you didn't think we'd leave this room on a high note, now did ya? Come on. Right, Daniel? Allison, I need a little time alone. But Daniel, you don't have to worry, Allison. I won't. You know, I just need a little time, okay? You have a great last day at the ER. Dark. So sad. But then there's Smarmy Joe again, leaning up against thin air. With lollipops. Murder. But still sad, though. But okay. Here we go, last day. Don't let any patients leave with less than 3 hearts. From the physiology room onwards is when the difficulty seriously ramped up. This is the first skill check to see if people can handle that and still get challenges. Now it's regular for people not to continuously get golden hearts as I do, so don't get too used to that. This is the first one that says, okay, if you don't continuously get golden hearts, you might not get 3 stars again. You might have to just say, okay, I'll be fine with 1 star, you know? And that's fine too. Hiding upside down under the bed, Oliver. There you go. And we're taking it easy for now. Why is this dude not leaving? Hello? Hello, Allison? Are you stuck? I think the game is bombarding me by setting me stuck in an animation. That sucked. Yeah. Sorry guys, redoing the room. And that of course was not my fault. I'm a developer on this game. I was not a tech lead. There was no ending to that animation. Why wasn't there an ending? What went wrong? Now that's a good example of what should we fill in on a bug report. What were the steps to reproduce that bug? You get this little kid in this specific upgraded chair. You do the rub, you give him disinfection action. And apparently he doesn't do that again. So the chances of reproducing this bug is probably very low. Now we could continue this level again and again and again. Nail down the specific patient in the list that had that problem appear to him. And well, let's say we do that 100 times, and he does it 3 times out of 100. Then the steps to reproduce is 3 out of 100. Chance of reproduction. That's actually fairly high for a bug. If that's the case. If it's just 1 out of 100, then I'd say okay. The chance of this happening again, this was a rare occurrence just once. So it's very low. That makes the bug less critical. Does it block gameplay? Yes, it absolutely blocked gameplay, and I wasn't able to replay without going through a menu again. So, in that aspect, yes, it's an important bug to fix. If it pops up a lot and it blocks gameplay, that's a critical bug. That has to be fixed first. That's an A-class bug. If it doesn't appear a lot, but it blocks a game, that's a B-class bug. Doesn't really appear a lot, so the chances that other people will run into it are lower. But when it hits, it's very significant, because as you saw, it blocked my entire level. Now, if I were to just be able to walk out of that bug and skip it by just clicking somewhere else, and then the boy would be sitting there and then start checking him out, and he would just walk to checkout or something. It wouldn't block gameplay. It wouldn't put me in a blocked state. But it did appear a lot. Now that would be a C-class bug. It's a visual bug that would appear a lot, wouldn't block gameplay, so it's not that important. So that's a C-class bug. If it doesn't happen a lot and it doesn't block gameplay, then yeah, it's still a bug. We did see it. So it's a D-class bug. This is at the very bottom of a list of bugs that need to be fixed. But those are the only 2 real criteria you need for bug tracking. On top of that, just make sure to specify what version of the software you're using, specify steps to reproduce the bugs, and where, how, when, what time you ran into the bug. Then you put that all into a ticket and send it to your tech support team. Your tech lead will know what to do with it. He will find the programming intern whose job it is to fix bugs and get through this bug tracking list, or if there's no intern available, the lowest ranking programming member. He will squat mosquitoes like it's his job, because it is. I wish it was my job to do that. I'd love a job in the games industry again. I'm getting bored working where I work right now, no spoilers. Interesting people, yes, but not challenging work whatsoever. Somebody, please hire me, come on. Look at his pretty face. Hire me. I know what I'm talking about. Come on. You know I know what I'm talking about. You trust me. Please. Please just trust me, okay? Okay, enough self-promotion. We have patients to save. Because right now we are an intern in a hospital. We have to do this. Without us, patients die. Now I'm waiting for that kid to show up, I was gonna say, but the appearance of the patients is random, so we shouldn't be depending on the kid for this matter. It could have been because it was the kid, because it's animations, and, well, animations require the visuals, they link to it somehow. But it could also have been the certain number of patients, like patient number 27 had this specific problem. I'm just naming something. Okay, now this is gonna be an extra long episode, because the game screwed us over. Achievement unlocked, Sophia completed the shift at the ER, but we still have a challenge level to go to. We unlocked physiotherapy, but first we're gonna drop you off this cliff of high we left you at. You fools, did you forgot what the game completely started with? Go back to the first episode if you did. Ring. Daniel? Oh dear, are you okay? You sound weird, are you home? Fine, thanks for asking. I am home. How did you know? Guys, something's wrong. Get to Daniel's place ASAP. Nothing's faster than an ambulance. Phew. Except Sonic. Or the Flash. Or like... Just stay where you are, Daniel. We're coming. That's nice. Very dramatic. He just sounds drunk and he's chilling on his roof. You want some wine? Daniel, did you self-medicate again? Told you I wouldn't. Didn't I? I'm just drinking. Kind of man drink in the privacy of his own home. Or, well, on his home. Because his dad's not happy for him. And I don't know why, Daniel. Shall we go inside? Okay. Better. How did his clothes get ripped? Did he hit something mid-fall? Well, good thing there's already an ambulance here. Little flashback to what happened on the way back to the hospital. Yeah. Yeah. That's a big drop. Jenny's over there, sleeping again. Don't worry, she's alive. Too bad. Can't have them all. And Joe might still be in the ambulance. What's up, Joe? Still alive. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Da, da, da. Whoop, whoop, whoop. How's it going down there? A little stuck, bit scratched up, but that's about it. Meanwhile, Daniel's turning into a zombie. Alison, catch. Take bandages. You'll need them for Daniel. Go save him. You can come back for me later. Put some step in it, Alison. Jesus. He's losing feeling in his arm. No kit. If it's broken higher up, I'll try to set it. Risk we have to take. Now just do it! This is gonna suck. An artery must have ruptured. Stay focused, Alan. What's it you need to do? Good. There's no suture tools in the ambulance, so they're out there somewhere. Right there, though. Can't reach. Jenny, wake up! Well, no, she won't. She's out cold. Just need the stick. Splump. Think a panel came loose. Don't worry about me. Can I just grab my stick again? There we go. Just gonna quickly do it this time. Oh, now we suture his bite wound that he had for some reason. That's a nasty one. on his arm, but yeah, did it. Joe, we actually did it. Geo. Well, we did it. Joe did not. Okay, you know what? This episode has been going on long enough. I let you have a lot of drama right now. I'm gonna skip this challenge level for now. I'm gonna do it in the next episode. For now, we unlock Sophia, Joe's fiance. Well then, that's an achievement. Great. Next episode, we're finishing up the challenge level and we're starting off physiology. I can do an extra level because there's more time in the earlier levels of any room. But yeah, I told you to care about Joe, and I told you to not really expect a high ending, now did I? My name is Dutch Doomsday. I thank you for watching. And just let that sink in for a minute. Peace out.